Coach, just kind of what did you feel like kind of went wrong down the stretch, up by 15? Then obviously they just kind of go on a torrid pace of scoring. You still have chances, but obviously not able to come out in the end.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought we lost our way offensively. But clearly we actually went into the game and said we need to be close enough to Kira at all times to touch her, and we gave up just unbelievable great looks for her, and she's so capable of that. And, you know, I hate that they beat us, but, you know, that's a good reason to transfer, and she's going to fit great with what they do there. And it's what we gave her was just unbelievably the wrong thing we intended to give up for the night. And so, you know, if I were to pick 15 plays that got us beat, I mean, a large part of them is just letting someone get to their exact sweet spot. And, you know, between that and then not getting second chance, keeping them off the boards, those are very controllable things that I think we can fix on the defensive end. I think we can certainly become better at guarding someone who is kind of a super sniper like Kira is. And, you know, we just have to decide if we're going to let people get second chance points against us. But even in that, I thought we really lost our way on the offensive end too. And we've just got to, you know, when we go small, when we put different people in lineups, we've just got to get more comfortable at what we're doing and what we're going to get to. So a lot of good things. Obviously, the play by LA and Key were unbelievably good plays for us, but we've just got too many weapons to be so two-person dominant. We got to get more people involved.
Just kind of what did you see kind of go wrong with the turnovers, especially in the late stages as Idaho pulled ahead, and just seemed like there was a couple just sloppy passes in there? Yeah.
Again, I mean, you know, I thought we put the ball in bad positions. We've had a tendency to over-dribble and just not get the ball out of our hands in a timely way. I think there's individual players that really have to work on that. I thought we stared down some post entries that led to a turnover. You know, Shasha's playing a position that she doesn't really play very often, and so she gets on the wrong page with LA at a key point. Ball goes through, you know, Marta's hands at the end of the game that give them that last chance. I mean, I don't know that we score, but goodness, you know, just the ball to go off your hands and out of bounds. So, again, there's just a boatload of plays there that I thought just, you know, in a close game, you got to find ways to win, and they did, and we didn't.
How much do you think it just had an impact not having Alex for the full dose of what you wanted to have her for, obviously with the foul issues and, you know, really not playing her at all in the first half because of those early fouls?
Well, I mean, you know, I thought we had a great play call to start the game, and LA probably moves early, and she moves, and it's out in space, and it's probably a terrible call to make then as a coach, just because the refs just love calling any kind of movement on her. I've never seen more fouling and grabbing and holding on ball handlers, but anything out in space with the post, they're going to call it every time. So it's so hard to be a big kid like Alex, 6'6", and just, you know, she's gonna get some of those. So, but she has to be better at the physicality in the paint too. And I thought she got some looks and kind of shied away from the contact. We got to get her that ball down there a little bit more. You know, again, this is a great first game for us. We can learn a lot from this, and I know every one of our players wants to be better, and I think we'll have a chance to be better.
Despite the loss, 85 points, encouraging signs from your offense. Is that the kind of offense you expect to see from this club this year?
Well, I thought Idaho did a great job of just pushing pace and kind of had us on our heels a little bit. Maybe that wore us down a little bit, and we got away from just, you know, making sure that we guarded, you know, Kira in the way we wanted. But, yeah, we want to play fast, and I love the fact that we can put the ball in the basket, and I think we can do this on a consistent basis. So many good things to go from here, and I think the best part of this is this is a really hungry team, and they want to improve, and they want to get better, and they want to fix the things that we messed up on, and I think we have a chance to do that.
We saw Marta play her, you know, typical fierce defense, but she seems, at least in one game, to have really taken a step forward offensively,
yeah.
Ball handling, shot creation. Just what have you seen out of her over the summer and then obviously in this first game?
Had a great summer playing for two of her age-level national teams. again, we don't need her to force the action. I mean, defensively, she can all she wants. But on the offensive end, letting the game come to her, she's going to get some great looks, some rotational threes. She can knock those down. I think, again, just her growth in her decision-making is really going to help us. And clearly she's such a key player for us on the defensive end that I love the steps she's taken on the offensive end as well.
And then lastly for me, just your takeaway from Keondra's game, a debut and seemed to be really comfortable out there.
Yeah, I mean, maybe just wish we'd gotten her the ball a little bit more, disappointed in that. But she's just a real offensive, problem for the other team. She can really create her own shots and step throughs and touch and shoot the three. I thought there were moments in the first half that was just unbelievable. And then we just kind of lost our way a little bit in the second half of getting her into those spots where she can really be effective. And they did a great job. They got a little bit more physical with her. We didn't get it to her when she needed it. Again, things that we've got to clean up because she really is that capable of scoring that in that kind of fashion.